Kia ora Rotorua and welcome to this edition of City News. Ahead tonight, dense green algal scum is showing up along Lake Rotorua's shoreline. Nominations are now open for this year's William Wallace Awards, and in sport tonight, Waikiki have maintained their position at the top of the table. Those stories and more tonight. Thanks for joining us. Rotorua MP Todd McClay has said a law passed in Parliament last week allowing police staff to serve in local government is good for local democracy. He says the change will ensure that police staff are not treated any differently to other state servants who are not prevented by legislation from standing for election and serving on local authorities. Mr McClay said the bill had been passed in time for this year's local government elections and was a pledge by National at the 2008 general election. Well, a dense green algal scum is showing up in large amounts along Lake Rotorua's shoreline. It should be avoided by people walking dogs or picnicking along the lakeshore. Environment Bay of Plenty has taken samples and has found that the unusual lumps of scum are made up of large numbers of the blue-green algae, which is not toxic itself, but the scum could contain other toxic or irritating algae. Environmental scientist Matt Bloxham said it was unusual to get such sizable scums appearing along the lakeshore so late in the season, as most were more likely to proliferate over the warmer summer months. The scum was much more visible and much more buoyant than in previous years, and it was being carried to the shore in large amounts. Well, the official launch and unveiling of the much anticipated Taru Kinga entranceway in Rotorua will take place on Friday. Local artists Lewis Gardner, Robert Rika and Jamie Pickenell have created a series of artworks along State Highway 5 at Turukinga to welcome visitors and locals to the city. Rotorua District Council Community Arts Officer Kitty Jardin says an entranceway strategy was developed a number of years ago to give travellers a sense of arrival when entering the district. A national awards program aimed at helping young people in foster care has opened its nomination process for the year. Child, Youth and Families Midlands Acting Regional Director Tania Harris says the William Wallace Awards are a great chance to give a special young person a helping hand as they make their own way in the world. Now in their fifth year, the awards have been used by past winners in numerous ways, including to develop their talents in the sports and arts, to attend Outward Bound, to learn a trade or to study at university. And in Tuesday night sport, Waikiki have maintained their position at the top of the Bartercard Baywide Division 1 rugby competition, winning a high-scoring encounter against Reparoa 47-26 over the weekend. Ngataha won the local derby with Kahukura 16-8, with cellar dweller Marist St Michael's storming to a 46-5 victory against Pāroa. In the Premier Division, neither local side managed a win. Waka defeated by Te Puke Sports, while Rotuiti managed a draw with Te Teko. Into your weather, Rotorua, what we got the next few days. Well, tonight we've got a few showers about, westerly winds, a low of 5. The middle of the week, we've got showers clearing, southerly change, meaning the temperature will drop, a high 12, a low of only 2. And through to Thursday, longer range, mainly fine, cool southerlies, a high 12 and a low of 2. And marine forecast for the boaties, the fisher people for Wednesday, westerly winds 10 knots, becoming southerly 15 in the morning. Morning showers will clear and it should become fine. If you missed any of tonight's bulletin, you can watch again. Simply log on to the website tvrotorua.co.nz, click on the View Latest City News link, the link below that for all the latest Rotorua events. Stay with us. After the break, Eastern Fish and Game have concerns about local trout poaching. Our internet lessons continue with Layla Robinson, and another financial help for Rotorua Hospice. Find out more. It is Your News Rotorua. We continue with more from your region next.